Hey, this is Gortria Banks, candidate for General Sessions Court Clerk, kicking it with AJ on Power Block Radio.
Hey, what up, everyone? It's your girl AJ. We're down here at Studio Plug Memphis. I'm sitting next to the very beautiful and talented Gortria Banks. I apologize.
It's okay.
So go ahead and let everyone know what you're doing.
Okay. So I'm running for General Sessions Court Clerk, and I actually work for General Sessions Court.
Okay.
So we have quite a great deal of people already in the race, but I actually work for the courts. I've actually worked there for 30 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I started at 18 and worked my way up through the different departments, and I've worked in every department in General Sessions.
Really?
Yeah. So my boss is retiring after 8 years. Well, he more like almost close to 40, but 8 years he was the clerk.
Okay.
So he's retiring, and I want to continue to take the court to the next level by continuing some of the things that we've already put in place, and then just expanding the scope of it.
Okay. So what are some things you guys have already put in place?
So right now we have some amazing programs that actually are tailored towards our community.
Mm-hmm.
We have an expungement program that we help citizens get their license, their records expunged. They made a mistake in their past a long time ago. And so they don't know that if they didn't come by the clerk's office, that their record still sits there. So what we do is we go out into different community centers and different churches, and we let them know, hey, you may have a record that was dismissed 20 years ago, and if you didn't come to our office, it still sits there.
Oh.
And it can prevent them from getting jobs.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And so we also have a driver assistance program where if they're in jeopardy of getting their licenses suspended or revoked, we can assist them by putting them on a payment plan. And then there's other programs that may even just pay the fees and costs they owe for them. So,
really?
Yeah.
There's so many opportunities out there.
Very much so.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're kind of wanting to go in the path that you're boss.
Yes, yeah.
So is that what made you decide to run?
Yeah, and then I just working there for 30 years. It's home for me. It's like second nature. So I've always aspired to be the clerk for the past decade anyway. And so I started preparing myself for this opportunity. I didn't really know if it's going to be this soon. But I thought he was going to go for another term.
Oh,
but he changed his mind, and so the opportunity's here, and so I said I'll go ahead and give it a go because, like I said, we're working in a leadership role now, already kind of doing the work. So why not be that person from within to take the court a little further than we already are?
Yeah, definitely. So are you originally from Memphis?
Yes, born and raised.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, I follow you on Facebook, and I get to see all your pictures. You have a beautiful family.
Thank you.
And you were just telling me about your husband as well, and some things he does. So everyone's backing you up.
Yes.
Very supportive.
I've got a great support group.
That is definitely key to anything you have going on.
Yeah.
So when is the voting and everything taking place?
Okay, so early voting just ended last week, and election day is Tuesday, Super Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is the last chance, people. We're asking you to get out and vote. A lot of people don't know that that's the presidential primary. So this is happening this Tuesday. And if you don't get out and vote this Tuesday, the Democratic or the Republican candidate is going to be chosen based on those who actually get out and vote.
Okay.
So there's only two races, two departments on the ballot, and that's the General Sessions Court Clerk's office and the President. 2 slots, just those two. And I'm at the top of the ballot. First name on the ballot. So you don't have to think long. Just press that first name.
Push that button. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some other things that you plan to accomplish besides what's already been put in motion?
Right. So we our civil division, we need we're actually working on it now, a new case management system so we can have real-time data, and the attorneys can have more access to the real-time data, and then also get their payables sooner than they get them. Right now we have I don't want to say, but we have a wait period. But if we get the new system put in place, it would eliminate that wait period that they have, and getting their payables, and also being able to connect directly to the data.
Wow.
Even on the criminal side, I want to actually work on tweaking. We used to have a system called JSS, and the attorneys for almost 2 years they wore a little badge that said, "All I want for Christmas is JSS," because our new system is so different.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't allow them to interact with the data without having to create logins and passwords.
Yeah.
So I want to remove that. And I also want to make sure that we employ more staff who are bilingual because our Latino community is growing.
Yes.
And we want to be able to afford equal access to justice to them just as much as we do everyone else.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
That is just amazing.
Yeah.
So much going on.
Yeah.
And you came and said you've just been doing interviews and just been busy and planning and everything else. You guys make sure you go vote on Tuesday. Here we have a flyer. You guys see, check it out. You guys make sure you go vote on Tuesday. It's important. It's important for the community and everything that's going on. Let everyone know where they can find you on any social media.
Okay, so I have my personal page is Gortria Banks, and I know Gortria is gonna be kind of weird, but you'll only find that one. So just Gortria is the first name, Gortria Banks, and then I have a Gortria Banks 4, the number 4 clerk.
Okay.
Then I have a Friends of Gortria Banks website. Then I also have Twitter, Gortria at Gortria C. Then Facebook is at Gortria C, and then Instagram is Friends of Gortria Banks.
Now, don't you have like a little slogan that you say?
Bank on banks. Yes, we gotta say that. So I've been asking everybody to bank on banks.
Yep, yeah, because I know I posted something. You text me, you're like, bank on banks. I was like, okay, I got you. Yes. I love it though. I love it. You know, it goes together. Yeah. You know, I'm very excited on everything you have going on with the community and the city, and you know, I'm just gonna hope and pray. I will be down there voting.
Yes, please.
You guys, can you let everyone know where they can go vote at?
Okay, so because the early voting is over, you have to actually go where it's zoned by your address and your zip code. So hopefully you can also go online to find out, if you don't know, if you've moved, you can find out where you're actually registered to vote. And they'll have to go there. And polls open Tuesday at 7 o'clock and they close at 7 p.m. It's also, I wanted to say this too, because a lot of people think that if they live in Germantown, Collierville, Arlington, the suburbs, they don't think that they can vote. This is a countywide race. So Germantown, Collierville, Arlington, Lakeland, Bartlett, all of these suburban areas can vote in this race. This is not just city. Mm-hmm. So all you all can vote for me. Bank on Banks.
Bank on Banks. You guys heard it here on Kickin' with AJ. So what the website, say it again, where everyone can go look to find out where they can vote at.
ShelbyVote.com.
ShelbyVote.com. So you guys, she's giving you all the information that you need to look her up on any social media, where to vote. You guys have heard all the amazing things that this woman is doing. Yeah. Make sure you go vote. Bank on Banks.
Yes.
Kickin' with AJ.